Hi there. Welcome to PMN Online. In this video, we are going to cover how to split a transaction in QuickBooks Online. Have you ever found yourself dealing with a single charge that covers multiple expenses, such as purchasing office supplies and paying for a client lunch during the same store run? In QuickBooks Online, splitting a transaction allows you to categorize each part accurately. This process is essential for keeping your financial reports clean, making tax time simpler, and ensuring your books reflect the true nature of your expenses. Here at PMN Online, we understand the importance of detailed accounting. And today, we'll guide you through the steps of splitting a transaction in QuickBooks Online. Let's dive into the process. First, navigate to the accounting section, which you'll find on the left panel of your QuickBooks Online dashboard. Think of this section as your central hub for all things related to accounts and registers. Once you're there, head over to the specific account where the transaction you want to split is recorded. This could be your checking account, savings account, or even a credit card account. Essentially, wherever your bank feed or register displays the transaction. Upon opening the account, you'll be greeted with a list of transactions. Your task is to locate the transaction you wish to split. Once found, click on it to open the editing panel. This is where all the magic happens. The editing panel allows you to see and modify various details, such as the payee, category, and amount associated with the transaction. As you glance towards the bottom of this editing panel, you'll notice an option labeled Split. Clicking on this will open a new window specifically designed for dividing the transaction into multiple lines. Here, you have the freedom to allocate portions of the total amount to different accounts. For instance, you could assign part of the transaction to office supplies, another portion to meals, and perhaps even a segment to a specific project or customer if you're tracking those. When entering amounts line by line, a crucial tip is to ensure that the total of these amounts precisely matches the original transaction total. QuickBooks Online conveniently shows you the remaining balance as you enter each part, helping you keep everything in check. You can add as many lines as necessary, which is particularly useful for receipts that include multiple items. While filling out each line, consider adding additional details such as memos for clarity or assigning classes and locations if your company utilizes those features. Although these additions don't alter the basic steps, they do enhance the depth and usefulness of your reporting. If your transaction includes a mix of business and personal expenses charged to a business card, you can allocate the personal portion to an owner's equity or personal expense account, and categorize the business portion accordingly. Once you're satisfied with how everything looks and have verified that the total aligns, click Apply and then Accept. QuickBooks will save the split and update the transaction in your account list. It's always a good practice to quickly review the register afterward to ensure the split appears correctly. If you ever need to make adjustments, simply open the transaction again and use the split feature to make the necessary changes. And there you have it. With just a few clicks, you've transformed a potentially confusing, mixed expense into clear and accurate records. We hope this video made it easier for you to learn how to split a transaction in QuickBooks Online. Don't forget to subscribe to PMN Online for more tutorials and tips like this.